Okay, welcome to this video, which I call part 2 of Facebook social media boomerang plan. Why do I call it part 2? Because I have recorded part 1 elsewhere. I hope you will get it. In this particular video, I am going to talk on the messaging system. I use multi-touch point messaging campaign system, which was originally developed by Josh Turner. It's a concept of Josh Turner actually, but I modified it to suit my own purpose. So I'm able to set up this system for you if you become my client. Let me take you inside to give you an overview. In part 3, I will show you how I clean the list, how I actually upload the list, and how I actually send messages. I will take you through the system itself. An overview of multi-touch point messaging system. Remember, let's recap on what we have done in part 1. We said we can collect all the necessary data regarding the customers of your competitors. We are using examples of Facebook like. All customers who have bought Facebook likes in the past, we obtain the records through our own research, which we refer to as competitive research. We obtained about 2 million records of owners of Facebook, and not just obtaining the records, we brought the data, and not just obtaining the records, we have the spreadsheet of the entire records. We don't want to use the entire records. We want to contact the main people in each of the companies that have used Facebook like. You can see their company domain names. You can see their company names, the vertical. We can organize the list in whichever way we want to. We have the telephone numbers, we have, most importantly, their email contact, Twitter, and so on. I've covered this in a different video. Now, we get the emails of the main people to contact in each of the companies that have used Facebook likes in the past. We brought this record out, we reorganize it, and then we want to bring the record in the form of flat Excel sheet to LinkedIn, and then LinkedIn will match the record up with what they have. So I said we upload the research contacts to LinkedIn for invitation to connect, because we want to send them invitation to connect with us. So once we use the list to send invitation, LinkedIn will actually, or rather, once we upload the list, LinkedIn will match the record up, and it will give us names of people on my list that are on LinkedIn. I could then review them one by one, select the people I want to connect with. But usually I accept all of them, because I have already prepared the list to be from a particular niche, and this niche is Facebook likes. All websites or owners of businesses that have used Facebook likes in the past, I want to contact them and sell them how they can reduce their cost of advertising. That is my niche. Your niche may be something else. Your niche may be people in health and fitness, or people who are, in other sectors. but we are using this as an example. So once LinkedIn send them invitation to connect, it will send them the following message: my headline, my profile headline, my picture, and if they like what I do, for example, in the profile headline here, I said how to crush your competitors with competitive research and win their customers. It could have been, I help companies to win customers of their competitors. So I help companies to carry out competitive research. So once this reached the people on the list I uploaded to LinkedIn, they will decide to accept my invitation to connect with me or not. Once they accept my invitation to connect with me, I now have access to their emails. This is the most important thing. So I have my own software, which I will now use. The software itself is called LinkedIn Extension. There are so many of them in the market. There are so many Chromes in the market, but I commission one for myself. So it will connect to my LinkedIn account, and from there send them welcome message, a welcome message, one message. I can send them several messages. I can send them one message, but usually I send them one welcome message. On the message, they will find a link to my website. Once they click on the link to my website, my landing page. So those who will reach this landing page, I want to take that again. Those who will reach this landing page, they will meet a second system, which I called Sales Robots. And the Sales Robot is designed specifically to win customers over. So from LinkedIn to this point, then they will like to find out what I am doing here. I said, hey there, do you need to convert your LinkedIn connections, Facebook likes into opt-in customers? Once they reach this stage, they will automatically subscribe. Actually, I would like to take you to this page to see how it works. So from LinkedIn, they will visit my landing page. And as you can see from here, there is a little pop-up. This is the Sales Robots. It will come up once they click on it, and it will start selling to them again. Let's watch it for a moment to see how it works. It will pop up and say, hey there, do you need to convert your LinkedIn connections, Facebook likes, and so on. They will start interacting with the sales robot. If they say yes, it will go on and ask them for their details, their name. We type the name, person will type the name, and so on, until they give their email contacts. And once they give their email contacts, they are automatically subscribed. But assuming they refuse to click anything, or they close it, they also want to maybe go to another website, a different pop-up will still come up asking them for the same email. So this is how we lure them from LinkedIn by sending them invitation to connect. And from that invitation to connect, we use Chrome to send them a welcome message. This is stage 1 of the multi-touch messaging system. So we continue with the presentation. Of course, I'm able to set up different sales robots on your landing page, and they will be all linked to MailChimp automation process. We have different types I can set up for you, so that when we send them the welcome message while they are still on LinkedIn, and it will take them direct to your landing page, and they will meet your sales robots. The robots could be on any subject, could be on affiliates, it could be on just to collect their email, but the purpose is to move them from LinkedIn into your funnel, your sales funnels, or your opt-in list. So let's recap. I'm not sure whether if this is visible, what we have done so far. We obtain the Facebook likes email, we clean them and only want to contact the main people, and we match them up, and then we send them invitation. From that invitation, they now establish connection with us, and then we use my own in-house LinkedIn extension, or they are called Chrome. If they click on the link in my welcome message, they will end up in my landing page and they will meet my sales robots. If they interact with my sales robot, this will automatically push them to subscribe to my mailing list or opt-in list. So in this way, I move them from LinkedIn to my sales funnels. It is as simple as that. So this is my example. Once they are inside my Mailchimp, or you can set up a different system anyway, but this is the system I use. I use Mailchimp, and the platform has so many, functions. I'm able to automate the email process. Let me see whether if I can show that to you. In the sense that, let's start with one. All of those Facebook likes, we can upload them back to Mailchimp. And when people reply, we will separate replies. Those who open their email, we will separate them. This is called segmentation actually. And those who click, we will also separate them. So in my next video, I will share with you how to get all your LinkedIn connections back to your Mailchimp. I am going to do it for you actually, so you don't really need to worry. I will set up everything for you. But let me share an example with you on what happens if somebody replies. The reply may be, I should remove them from the mailing list. That is fine. We remove them. There is no problem. We have thousands of them. Or they want you to call. So if they want to be called, then you pick up your phone and call them. So we nurture them. We send them different messages until the point they will be interested in what you are doing. So that is what I'm going to show you in the next video. Thank you for watching this particular video.